Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charlie, and I have the pleasure to once again be back here with another update for Big Ambitions. This is Beta 9. Fantastic changes coming to the game. Let's get started. Introducing Death and the end of the game. Yeah, because up until now, death was not really something to really be concerned about. But this is no more. Once the player reaches the age of 90, your days will be over, and it's game over. Or is it? I mean, perhaps those super rich elites out there with big banks and big ambitions can... Hey, speaking of death, we have now added an actual interior to the city hospital. This will also be where you spawn after being hospitalized from exhaustion. Additionally, we also added an office for one of the doctors, Mr. Ternity. For players reaching the age of 60, it might be worth it to give him a visit. Next up, we have every business owner's favorite part of being in control, and that's customer demands and your facility score. Yeah, we've added another variable to consider when trying to make your customers happy. We're going to give you a facility score. It's been added to BizMan Insight, and now you get to take part in that super exciting time where customers can openly express their complaints about your business. Joyous! And to add even more personality to our ever-complaining customers, you'll now notice them expressing their emotions through internally recognized emotion sounds. Next up, we've added underground parking garages to a limited set of high-end buildings. The price per hour is high, but you'll always find a space. If you're also renting a space in the same building, you'll even be able to enter the business or apartment directly from the elevator. It's an added level of convenience, and you're going to pay for it. Okay, next up, we got a feature that might disappoint some of you. I am sorry to say that you will no longer be able to make a cup of coffee while waiting for the game to load. Yeah, because we've got optimized loading now. Massively improved loading times, but also added a fancy loading bar here, so you know what's going on under the hood. So I guess you're gonna have to make your coffee before you start playing. Next up, if you ever found yourself just like holding down the left mouse button or just W or whatever key you're using and just having to just hold it down forever to walk from one end of the city to the other, well, it can be pretty exhausting. So we've got an auto run feature here. Simply press your middle mouse button down and the characters will follow your mouse cursor. So I guess I take that back. You can actually go and get a cup of coffee while the game just does what you want it to do in the back. I guess, yeah, never mind. We brought it back. All right, next up, you know how people mostly just hang around in cities and just stare at their phones? Maybe you're even watching this video on one right now. Well, we wanted to bring that level of immersion and realism to Big Ambitions. So yeah, so now we've added some more variety to our pedestrians, and they're gonna do that stuff too. Last but definitely not least, do you remember seeing all those beautiful boats and yachts in the marina? Well, now you can buy one. Or two. Once owned, not only will it unlock personal goals, you'll also be able to enjoy the sweet life of taking a nap in your yacht for instant happiness boosts. And so that's what we've got for Beta 9. I hope you like the changes coming to Big Ambitions. Remember, you can get instant access to the beta for Big Ambitions by ordering it directly on the website and get in on the fun right now if you'd like, a little bit earlier than early access. Speaking of which, this is also the final beta version for Big Ambitions. So the next major release, we're excited to say, is the early access version on Steam. We are incredibly excited. Thank you so much for following along in the development journey, and we really hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.